Okay, hello there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Blazing Valhalla, and we're back in Deconstruction Simulator. Now, this is going to be the final episode of our demo look at, because this is going to be a big job. So, you know, basically, I definitely think I'm going to be purchasing this game. If you want to see this game on YouTube, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, we could make this a Twitch game as well. So if you're like, nah, I don't know whether it's really suited to YouTube, whether I want to watch it on YouTube, but Twitch, meh, yeah, I'd watch. We can also do that as well. So that's another thing to think about, although I could probably do it on both, to be fair. So we're going to go to the job. This is obviously the job that we're doing, Neighbour from Hell. We have another great cleanup as well that we can do afterwards, should we need to do any more today. But these are the contracts that we've got for today. Now, there is the ability to get a bulldozer, but I'm thinking, feck it, let's not. To be honest, let's just not do that, because that's like 400 to get the bulldozer, and yeah, I don't know whether I really need that or not. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to take 2 boxes with us, because I think that that'd be a good thing for us to take, and we can obviously just leave them there as well. Alright, so we can get 2 boxes of stuff, because they're only a tenner. We can take 2 of those. Right, with us, so we can collect up a load of stuff. It always seems to look like it's going to be perfectly positioned, and it's not. What we'll also take with us is a brick pallet, just in case there is any bricks there that we can get. Maybe we could kind of get a few brick pallets, a few walls, stuff like that. We'll go with another one, because why the fuck not? Obviously, this is probably going to need to be a couple of journeys home. I'm not going to get it all in like one van. That's going to be unlikely. So let's close that up. Let's get off to our Neighbour from Hell building. I don't think it's this one that we're going to. This was the first building that we actually hit with a fucking wrecking ball when we didn't need to hit with a wrecking ball. No, it wasn't. Okay, so this building is actually half demolished, as is. Which, you know. That's there, that's there. I'm wondering if... Are we supposed to clean up this part of his house? Maybe? Maybe that's what we're supposed to do? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if this is what if we're supposed to be cleaning up his part of the house and then we're supposed to demolish the other one. Not sure. Maybe. Okay, this needs to be by our van. I'm just going to leave them on the floor. I'm not putting them into the van right now. We'll see what we need in a bit. Good lord, he really did fuck up your house, didn't he? Because it says demolish the house. Now, I'm not sure which house it's on about me demolishing, or whether it's on about me demolishing them both. Maybe it's to demolish both the fucking houses. I don't know. It would make more practical sense that we demolish one house and not demolish 2. But, you know. Although I am imagining that this is the house that, you know. It does say 1 and 2, though. So, maybe recover from the customer I'm going to imagine that he's actually going to be moving into this house that's actually sorted. And it's going to be this house that, you know, is the one that he wants me to get. I'm not sure. That's what I'm going to imagine anyway, that he's going to move into the opposite house. And that's going to be a thing. So, yeah, like that. Okay, so let's... What is that? That's a boiler system. Okay, a water heater. I'm going to... I don't think a water heater is going to be something that I can take with me, but we'll see what happens. We'll scan it anyway. Put a ticket on it. That's 100 bucks. Wardrobes, chairs. That table looks absolutely knackered. But 250 quid. I like the sound of it. So, customer kitchen sink cabinet, a corner cabinet, a kitchen cabinet. So, pretty much all the kitchen cabinets they're going to want to take. 3 quid for a kettle, and 3 quid for that. Do they want the fridge? Doesn't want the fridge? Okay, I'll take the fridge then. And your cooker. I don't mind that. That's going to go in a box. That's going to go in a box. Let's take that. We can also disassemble the bed, the cabinet, the desk. Can do that. Pendant light and the ceiling fan. We'll do those as well. Okay. So, let's start taking stuff outside towards our truck. We'll see just what we can sort of end up taking. Because obviously you have to think about, obviously it costs you fuel price to get here. You have a couple of days to do it in, but it does take fuel price for you to get here. So you have to take that into account. If you're just going back to, you know, the warehouse all the time and stuff like that, trying to drop stuff off, then you're going to waste a lot of money in fuel. And it's not going to make it... I mean, 1,280 quid worth of items, if we could sell these, oh... Bro, oh, we'd be in the monies. Money, money, money. Money. Taking this. This is mine now. I don't know if you can get anything from the other house either, if you have to do anything in the other house, but I'm going to imagine that it's going to be the house that's already dismantled that causes you to, you know, obviously the house that you have to sort out. I'm taking your fridge. Because there's going to be nowhere for all this stuff to go anyway. So I might as well as kind of deal with it. Like that. I think this is all a wood house as well. I don't think there's actually any brick in this house. Which is, you know, something. I know that you can take doors too. Should be quite fun to do. Anyway, let's check out the other chair. Because this is going to be quite a lot for that van right there. Can I destroy this? No, just have to walk over it. That's nice. Right then. Okay, so the bed's going to be a dismantle. That's going to be dismantled. That's going to be dismantled. I think we've got everything that we can actually just literally just take from the house dealt with. The other stuff are more dismantleable stuff. So we'll take these out for now. I don't think they're going to be useful because it looks like it's a wood-built house. I should have probably checked that before I actually did purchase my stuff. Okay, box there. We'll take the other box out of the van as well. We're ready. Like that. So, put stuff in the box. Like that. Knife block in the box. Let's open up these cabinets, make sure there's nothing in them. There is. Like that. That. I don't know if there's a thing like, oh, you know, if you load up boxes with a load of rubbish, no one will take them. I'm not sure. You can tell me in the comments down below if that is a thing. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else here. There is some pictures that we can take with us. Fill up this box until it is absolutely filled. Like that. Take the box. There we go. Box number 5. 5 alive. There we go. And we have another box as well that we can stock up with trinkets and things. Let me past ya, fook. Just make sure that there's nothing in this cupboard. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, that's good. Nothing in any of these cupboards, so that's fine. Let's check these. Make sure there's nothing in any of these. Nope, there isn't. I don't. Can open the drawers. Incredible. Not this side though, it would appear. Okay. Take the fan. Fan in a box. Take the piggy bank. Piggy bank in a box. I wonder if you can actually, I wonder if you could have actually opened that piggy bank and there would have been money in it. That'd have been something to... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not ready to fucking start dismantling just yet, fam. Okay, so take or destroy all items from the house. So, yeah, basically we had to kind of do that. Anyway. So let's dismantle. Take all the items out, and then we will go ahead and... Oh, that was a bit weird. Bit of a weird graphic there. It went through the fucking floor. I'm outside the house as well now. That's good. Just chilling out, screwing from a wall. Screw your physics. This bed's actually under the foundation. How about that? There's the bed. Now, the bed was one of the things that we could take with us. So we will go put that down over here. Then we'll go take some more pictures on the walls. We can take them. We'll take down the ceiling lamp as well, because that is definitely something that we can sell. Get as much in the van as what we possibly can do when we get around to it. So we'll dismantle this. So this is going to be a longer video, probably, with the length of what it is, maybe around 40 minutes-ish, with the length of what it is to do. What I may do is, obviously, because dismantling is pretty much the same with every product, it's not, there's no kind of real difference to it. It's, you know, unscrew it until it gets dismantled and then dismantle it, put it in boxes, done and dusted, you know what I mean? It's just that this happens to have more screws than everything else. So after this, we'll go and dismantle everything. And then obviously you can come back to a clean property before we start knocking it all down. And there is the desk that we can have for ourselves. So I mean, we've got 1,280 worth of items. So we may be out of money for a little bit by going backwards and forwards to the warehouse. Likelihood is that that value of the scanned items, when they do actually sell, maybe it's a kind of a speculate to accumulate situation. So who knows? I'm hoping that this is actually the house that we're going to be knocking down as well, and not the other one, because that would fucking suck if it was the other house that we were knocking down. Let's take these books actually as well, put them in there. I have, oh, hello, there's another boiler here, another water here. Alright, we'll take the other water heater. Let's just go around, have a look, make sure there's nothing else out here. There doesn't appear to be. Doesn't appear to be anything else that we can take, but, you know, the air conditioning unit's not for sale, it can only be destroyed. That's good. Right. So, we need to dismantle that, we need to dismantle the table and the wardrobe, and then we can, and this thing over here. Take them all outside. And, yeah, basically, get ready to fuck off. Oh yeah, and the fan as well. We need to do. So, what we're going to do, dismantle all of that. We'll come right back into this video once I've done all of that, and we'll get on with dismantling the actual house. Join us back in a sec. Okay, we're actually just dismantling this whole kitchen cabinet here, and let me tell you, it is a fucking nightmare. There are so many fucking screws, so many parts in this thing, it's unbelievable. Because I've got a funny feeling that there are screws all the way down the side of this as well. Yep, there is. And that's going to be down both sides of it too. Oh, look at that, we can see outside. How good's that? Wiggle it just a little bit. Yep, definitely is. The walls of the house completely disappeared that time. And again. I mean, they're about to completely disappear because I'm about to fucking delete them all. Okay, so the big cabinet goes into his van. which is good. It's one of the first things that goes into that van. That cabinet goes into the van, this cabinet goes into the van, and this cabinet goes into the van. So what we'll do is put them down by the van, and then we'll come back to it and everything like that. This cabinet, however, he doesn't want, so we're going to take this cabinet back to the warehouse, hopefully. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to come back and just give you a little update that that cabinet was a pain in my fucking rear end. But hey, let's get the rest of it done. Okay, so we dismantled his kitchen. Or his kitchen cabinets at least. And we're now going to store them in his van. Love that satisfying ding sound that it gives you. That's all good. Well, you're not sitting this off of there. You are. Okay. Okay, so destroy or take all of the items in the house. So take or destroy all the items in the house. We've got some general cleanups and bonus of the job. We've got some items over here already that we've taken from the house. And we have a couple more items, I think, that we need to do. We've still got the unit over there. And we've got the light that we need to take down from here. And then we can take them to the warehouse, because what I'm going to try and do is take as much of the stuff as what I can do right now, because I might have a fair bit of wood that I can take afterward. Hopefully we might have a fair bit of wood, because we've got a fair fucking bit of stuff right here that we need to take with us, and that's a very small van to be taking stuff with us. So what I'm going to do, take down this other unit, and then that's kind of what we've got. That's kind of all the actual products that we've got from the house, and then obviously the van could possibly be used for just the rubble taken away and everything like that, you know. That's probably how I'm going to do it. Now, I'm hoping that I don't need to do 3 journeys, but if I did, it wouldn't really matter, because obviously there is the money from this product and the money from the actual products that we're going to take out of this house as well. So the wood and things like that. All of them have been like this. It's taken me about 40 minutes to get through just taking down the furniture, which has been oh so great. So this is all the stuff that we can take from the house. I think we've got everything. Yep, living room lamp's gone. That's gone. We can't take down the blinds or anything. We can, I believe that you can take the windows, and you can actually take those with you as well. If you wanted to. I believe you can. Tool? It's not scanner. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's a crowbar to take out the windows. Yep. Because they're worth some money too. How good's that? Do that, do that, do that, do that. Not 100% sure anybody's going to want windows, but hey ho. It's probably going to be a thing that people are going to want at some point. I don't even know if we have a place to store them. Doesn't look like we can take down doors quite yet, though. So I'm just wondering, I could... That's wall. Okay, so we've actually marked it. Window blinds common, can only be destroyed. That's fine. So we could actually take down all the walls and use it, but I don't really know if I want to do that, to be fairly honest with you. I'm probably just going to destroy them. There are some wood panels in between. As well that we can do. So we're going to get to destroying the place. That's what we're going to get to right now. Get rid of Garth, mate. Okay, but first, what I think we should probably do... These are going to be useless to us. So what I think we should probably do is load up the van with some product, get it back to the warehouse, and then we can at least... we've got some room in there. You know, we could do it later on when we've got everything that we need to put in there, to be honest, but I don't know. Should we do it later on? Maybe we do it later on. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get all the products sorted out first that we need from the place. So start destroying the place. That was the window. I can't believe I didn't see... Where is it? Come here. I can't believe I didn't see this one. Put that in there. Right. Let's take up a bag of dirt. Bag of rubbish. Now, I think if you were to do this outright, properly, you would probably take down the wood. What? What did I just... What the fuck did I just get? Oh, I got the cleanup. Right. So maybe that's as much cleanup as we need to do? Maybe the rest of it we can just kind of leave it? I don't know. I don't know, people. I think though we're going to have too much. If we take all the wood and everything like that, we'd probably... I don't know. Man, I don't know. I don't know why it's unmarked all the products, but hey ho. That's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do, clean up on aisle 3. Oh, we got another star. Haha. Cool. Okay. Do we have the tool for that? Of course we do, right? Okay. Some more wood that we can take over. I would say wall, but I don't know whether or not that is gonna sort of count. In fairness. Kind of gonna go sort of as I go. Do more. As I go, kind of clean up. Maybe. Maybe. Can I do anything with these, or does it just have to be destroyed? Can only be destroyed. Right, cool. Good to know, bitch. Oh, I can take these up. I didn't realise that. I so didn't realise that I could take them up instead of destroying them. Although you have to do it like this, which... ugh. Nah. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Is this just... was that just one wall that I was doing? What the fuck did I just dismantle? I genuinely don't know what the fuck I just dismantled, but you know. Hey. Cool, Jim. Cool. I just dismantled something. I did all that for nothing. No, I'm happy. It's fine. Shoes or not. Can I pick that up? Take it? I don't know. Seems like I can take some of these boards, but not others. Maybe I can take more, I don't know. Maybe my hands were full at the time. Unless that's actually for the boards and I'm just releasing like the ceiling where it is. Yeah, it looks like I might be doing that. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, there we go. It fell down. Okay, so these are just they're just breaking most of it. Some of it's breaking, some of it isn't. Don't know if there's a rhyme or reason to it. Don't actually know what I was destroying there. But hey, it's fine. I think. I hope. Maybe. I don't know. I think what we're probably going to do actually is probably just kind of destroy the place. Because we have already got so fucking much to actually take back that I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's going to end up being worth it if we actually start just literally taking everything. And that is a beep for it clean up. So once I've destroyed the house, there'll be a beep where I can actually leave it, which is good. Okay, that's foundation, I can't take that. Take off the fascia, at least. Yeah, I think we've got enough product to actually take with us at the minute in time. Now I'm wondering if I go back to the house, whether or not, whether I go back to the warehouse, whether or not I can actually get a bulldozer still for this contract. I'm just wondering. Because I have no issue with her. Other than it is going to take the absolute monkey piss to destroy the house. I mean, for you guys, it wouldn't really matter, because I think I'm just going to totally destroy it now. I'm not going to take anything else with me. So what we're going to do, we're going to load up some stuff in the van. Alright? We're going to load up some stuff in this van. Now, that's going to be too... It's going to be too big to stand up in the van. It's also going to be too big to go sideways as well, which is great. Why that had to bounce around like a fucking... I don't get why that had to bounce around so much. I really don't. But there we go. Right. So let's get in as much as what we can in the van for a trip back to the warehouse. Alright. You. Do you fit? You do, but you're not going to allow me to close the door. So maybe I put you in there like that, and you would allow me to close the door. Let me just check. Yep, that'd allow me to close the door, alright. Take that. Take this. The fuck? Okay. That's going to be too high, that's why. It won't fit over there for some reason. Check the side of the van, actually. Let me stand up a second. Get round to the side of the van. Open up this side. Maybe it'll fit in if I put it that way. Like that, maybe? Yes. Alright, fine, whatever. That didn't do anything that I wanted it to do, by the way. Take 2 water heaters. That fell out. Don't quite know how, but it did. Now I'm wondering if we could take something else, but I don't think we have any more room in this van to take anything else with us. Maybe some of this wood. Yep. Efficiency, bitches. That's what we need on this project. I don't believe that there's enough room to fit anything else in here, I'm going to be honest. Know what that fucking did right there, but yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, so there's no more room. Basically. Just take anything else with us. There is a little bit of room there, though. You don't fit. It's a shame you don't fit, but you don't. I could probably have done this a little bit easier on myself, to be fair. I could probably have done this a little bit easier on myself. Oh, hang on. Nobody saw that. Fine. Okay, back at the warehouse. We are looking good. Because we do have window slot. Now I'm happy that I took the windows. I don't actually think I have enough slots for this wood. Yep. Oh! I think I know what the problem is. I think the varnished wood, or the painted wood, I should say, can't be sold anywhere. I think that's something that I remember. You guys can let me know. Maybe there's like a sander thing that you can get later on, to sand the wood down so that you can sell it again. I don't know, but I think the varnished wood is something that you can't sell. It doesn't seem that you can put it in a shelf thing anywhere, unless there's a different type of shelf that you get later on. But hey, let's continue with getting rid of everything from here. Yeah. Actually, let's do that. Do that. They need to go over here. Can't run as fast with torches in my hand. Wood in my hand, it would appear. Okay. There we go. And that needs to go over here for recycling. You're a wood that I can... Nope, you're not. I thought that was a normal piece, it's not. Okay, boiler. Pop that onto there. Boiler. Pop that onto there. Full box. And a window. Okay, how we doing? Yep. All empty. Good stuff. Go back to the house. Woohoo! Right, I'm going to pick up more stuff, actually, as well. Yeah. I'm going to pick up more stuff. I'm going to take them back to the warehouse. Because what we did want to do is we wanted to see if we could get the demolition ball. The wrecking ball. To see if we could actually use that on this place. Now, obviously 400, it was a little bit expensive. And whether or not we were going to be able to get the stuff back for it was a little iffy. But we can hope, we can pray. Like that. Okay. So we have another chair. Okay, I don't know why it shows up green sometimes, and actually you can't put it where it says. You know. It's just great. Okay, I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to be able to close the van if I put this in like this. Not 100% sure. No, we'll be able to close the van like that. Okay, cool. Because we could slot something down the side there as well. Like that. Then go like that. That'll drop. Would it? No? Yeah, no? Okay, physics bitch. Actually. Yeah, but way. Why can we not put that like that on top of the chair leg? Because that would stack on top of a chair leg. I'm sorry, but that would fucking stack on top of a chair leg. I know, you know. I mean, my partner's the one that does more Jenga crap than what I do, but, you know. Okay, let's see where that goes. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. It goes there. It's cool. I think this is going to actually hang out of the back of the... Yeah, that's going to hang out the back because of that box right there. You know what I think I need to do? I need to move this chair a little bit more to this side, maybe? Yeah, I'm going to need to move it to that side a little bit more. In order to make it fit. It's because of the wheel well, that's the problem. Because of that little wheel well thing there. How to do. Let's pop that there. Let's pop that upside down here. Onto there like that, which will make a solid base for either the chair or some more boxes to go on top of. Like that. Then we'll take this. Put it on top. Like that. It's okay. And the chair should fit. Should fit. Not sure. It might not do, actually. No, it's not going to allow me to close the door with it in, so it's going to actually have to be maybe another box I take. I don't even know if I've got any room for this box. I don't think I do. It's all odd shaped, that's the problem. Because it doesn't fit down there either, because it's so fucking oddly shaped. What is going on? A lot of you are probably screaming, put them all sideways, put them sideways, they'll fit. I fucking wish I could. Trust me on that. You're not even gonna fucking close. Okay, I mean that's something. Innit? That's something. Nope. Maybe I need to put it further back so it slots further back. Yeah. Do I have any room in like these sides for anything? I don't think I've got any room for any more, because there is actually only just this and that chair. Product wise anyway. That I need to take with me. So that's yeah, you're not going to be able to fit in the back of the van. It's that and the chair that I need to take with me. I can't plonk it there because I don't think the door will shut with it on. which is annoying me. Oh, let's just put it on top of the van, it'll be fine. We'll drive with it on the top of the van. Yeah, I don't, that's just not going to work. Okay, so we have literally two products. We have that and the chair. And we can actually take probably some of the bags with us. When we go. Probably take some of them with us too. Now obviously we did have the two pallets that we need to also take back with us. The two brick pallets that we brought with us for no apparent reason other than we just brought them. It's going to be about an hour video actually. Probably even longer than that. But we could split this. I might split this into two videos, to be honest with you. Or just completely and utterly skip this bit right here. That, you know. Yeah, we'll just skip this bit right here. Okay. Okay, let's get into knocking down the house. I was gonna try and use a frickin' bulldozer, but again, it's 400 quid. Do I really wanna? So I hit the bottom of the wall for most efficiency, obviously, you know. Grab a chair, motherfucker! And the whole wall comes down on your fucking forehead. Ah, I don't even need to spend that amount of time. I can just hit big sides. And it causes the wall to actually fall. I'm gonna look behind me and this is just gonna be a fucking garbage dumpster fire. Yep, it is. It's a dumpster fire. It's, oh my god. Um, I mean, well then, I mean, holy shit. Okay, we're going to clean up a little bit right here, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back with you when we've cleaned up all the garbage. Okay, so what we've done is we've cleaned up and everything like that. What we've already done, we managed to actually get a shit ton of wood that we brought from the wall and stick it in the back of the van. Along with it being able to close and that sticking outside of it, but let's not talk about physics just yet. Okay, so we've got an F ton in that van right now. An F ton of stuff. We also, incidentally, because we've done the cleanup, or some of the cleanup anyway, there's still some bits and pieces kind of left around the garden. Stuff like that. A couple of bits of wood left over, which we're going to collect up because we wanna, but we've collected it up. Now we have like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bags. That's just from that. We haven't even done the opposite side yet. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be van trips up the wazoo if we have to take all the product away. Now I think we can just leave it. Don't get me wrong, it is, you know, we can take a full van worth of the recycling. I'm not going to take all of it if I don't have to, because I think you just have to clean it up. I don't think that you have to actually do anything with the bags. I think you just have to clean it up. That would help a great deal if I didn't have to clean up as well. That would help me. It would, so it would. But anyway, we're pretty much, you know, we're 60 odd % done on the house. We've made a good ass start on it. We have to knock down the rest of the walls. We could take these as well, but I don't think I've got a place for them. I don't think I've got that other... I can't remember if I brought the other tub with me or not. And if I did bring the other tub, where I actually put it. Now we do have a couple of days to do this contract, so what we could do is go back home, check everything at the warehouse, and kind of just go, yep, we're good. You know? Let's go back to the warehouse anyway, because we need to get these products out of the van. Still a ridiculous noise. So let's put everything down. So yeah, this is quite a long video, which we split into 2. For you, you know. We do still have plenty of room in the warehouse as well, so it's not like we're, you know, running out of space or anything like that. We've still got plenty of room. It's all looking good. I wonder if I can... No. You actually have to click on the square that you're going to put it on. So we probably could have done this much easier. In fairness, there's probably an easier way to do it. Oh, we need more wood shelves if we're going to do more wood. That... Nah, we have more wood shelves here. It's fine. Do we have more wood shelves? Oh. It was because it was a different plank. I thought that we didn't have enough space, but no, it was because it was a different wood plank. There we go. So yeah, all this literally came out the walls as fine. And I was just like, oh, okay, well, might as well as. I don't think we're going to run out of space anytime soon, that's for sure. Okay, so we've got everything out of the van. We're good. Oh, that's what I wanted to find out. Can I get the wrecking ball for this contract still? Although we're fucking halfway down it now. I don't see the point in getting a wrecking ball, to be fairly honest with you, because we're already halfway fucking down it anyway, so what's the point? We've nearly destroyed the fucking house, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't know if we can take another contract, because we have a day to do this contract, which is basically doing RT shelf, a wardrobe, a TV, table, and chair. I wonder if we could take another contract. And do that one as well. Who knows?